update. Oh, or I might be lying about that. Oh, I wonder if that would make a good phone stand. Give it a little oblonging. Oh yeah, oh yeah, perfect little phone stand. Oh, still a wee bit cold in the tent this morning, but at least it's a tent. We'll see who tunes in. I've got quite the setup going. This will be my last night without heat. Getting a 4,000 watt Jenny delivered in the morning. Boy, oh boy. Got a big old tent. Still out on the highway, just in a different spot. Pretty far out now. But I got a 4,000 watt Champion Jenny coming tomorrow. Then it'll just be a matter of keeping her fueled. And then I would have the power. All the power I can handle. Which will be great. Be able to run my soldering iron. My little fucking soldering pencil. Be able to actually do some work on some electronics. Can't see it very well, but it's a soldering pen. Which will be great. Should be able to fucking handle the entire winter. Should be able to handle the entire winter. Each month buy a little bit more supplies, a little better things. And I should be laughing out loud. Buy a few more lighters, because obviously I'm not very good at not losing them. Yeah, that one's giving up the ghost. It gave up the ghost. But right now, just trying to stay warm. I guess I should shine a bit of light on this situation. Come on, hook on. Hook on. Oh, come on, you bugger. Oh, there we go. Got a little extra light going. Still quite frosty in the tent this morning, but tomorrow I will have power. Power! Not sure how much fuel's left in this lighter, but I'll warm that up and see if I can't get a light ski out of it. But now that I have light, I should be able to find that other lighter. Lighter, lighter, where did you go, my lighter? I've got two of them and I can't find a single one. I guess that's how it goes. My portable speaker. Solder. That always comes in handy. Big anchor point. That's a beefy one. That's a beefy one. This is not so beefy. Beefy? Not beefy. Beefy? Not beefy. Beefy? Not beefy. Oh boy, the things that amuse your mind when you've been out in the cold for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, eh? God darn it, I know I have a good lighter here somewhere. I had a good lighter here somewhere. But yeah, things are starting to finally roll uphill. You know, I might even go trick-or-treating tomorrow. Jason mask with cat ears. Oh, really confused the masses. Some of y'all might know who I am then. That'd be funny. Let's see, can I do the 2 lighter system? No, I can't even freaking press the button on this one right now with my thumb being so cold. No, can't even get a light ski out of it. Let's see, the old put her to the ground trick. Come on. Come on, you know you want a light. Oh, she's got so little fuel left in it. So little fuel. I'll definitely buy some cans of butane and another 8-pack of lighters. There we go. 2 lighter system for the win. Oh, definitely nice tomorrow when I get the generator. I'll have power! Got a flippin' nice tent, like, I mean, roomy. She got a bunch of big vents in her, so I'm gonna have to spray with waterproofing spray. Spray this vent and that vent, keep that vent open. But yeah, I'll winterize the fuck out of this tent. Hopefully have enough heat inside to keep the snow off the top. If not, buy a good old electric powered leaf blower for clearing the top off. My roomie just went for a big old walk to go find some services. Yeah, got a roommate. I'm thinking about not even looking for a place to live. Got my campfire going outside, ripping and roaring. Down to coals now. Stayed warm all morning. Doing pretty flipping good though. Get some Edison bulbs for the inside of the tents so I can give this thing up. This thing's like a cat toy. Meow, 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 meow. Pretty much all that it is. Like a little toy. Tried closing off the vents with the duct tape. Don't stick. Too cold. Gonna have to use the waterproofing spray. Let's see if anybody's on the old Squawk Box this morning. Anybody out there using channel 1? Anybody out there? No, it looks pretty empty. So if you're in Sudbury and you have one of these fangle-dangle walkie-talkies, you can find me on channel 1. I have lots of new batteries tomorrow for it, so let's see. I think I have the sub-channel set to 1 too. I have to change that at one point. Let's do that now. And for a second channel, I will choose 6. There we go. Try channel 6. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Channel 6. Anybody out there? Empty. I keep that on for entertainment purposes. Sometimes you get some road crews out and about, so you get to listen to them squawk at each other. Everything on a string or a leash. I don't know why, but it makes it harder for people to steal your shit when it's tied to you. You love my channel. You want to subscribe to my channel. Not really, but hey. Thought it might work. I got a big old supply of water going tomorrow as well. Food. Make everything work. Everything works at its own pace. Except for me, I'm cold. I'm done work until it heats up today. Well, yeah, doing pretty damn good. I had a stroke of luck like no one's ever seen before. So, gotta conserve some heat now that I'm in the tent though. Put on the old Mylar. Yeah, this will be the last night of freezing, boy. I will be getting me quite the abominable tent. No, well, I have quite the abominable tent. What I'll be getting tomorrow is going to be a sweet, sweet generator. I'll probably make a video about that when I get it, just to show the peeps what I got, since I'm far enough out. of society. That's one of my hard drives. Oh, la, 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 la. All my 18650s that are dead for the last time. I'll be charging them all up with a 12-bay battery charger. Oh. And I'll be able to run my power bank and stuff when I need it. It probably won't be often with the Jenny, to tell you the truth. That generator is going to come in something handsy, handy. Handsy? Handsome? I don't know what I was about to say there. So many excess wires and so many things I'll be able to put to bed. Won't have to worry about after that tomorrow. Roomie's going to take a run out to the reserve for smokes. So that'll be a thing of the past, bumming cigarettes. Oh, I'll be able to charge up everything. Probably get myself a TV. Be able to stream to the TV instead of watching shit on the cell phone. Pick up a Walmart special TV. Oh. Hey, my fidget spinner. Ooh. Oh, she don't work so well in the cold, eh? Man, this thing used to spin forever. It's oil on the bearings gets cold. You know, hopefully be able to fix my 1000 terabyte SD card. That way, instead of just watching stuff, I can download it for available watchings at my luxury. Oh, the fingers still get quite cold. Oh. Oh, I can't wait till I have power. Pick up a few cherry cans of gas. Chain everything down. Good old tow truck chain. I'm literally in like an $1,800 tent. What's up? Yo, what's happening, my friend? Quite the tent setup. You know, way better than my old one. Oop, what did I do there? Don't want to turn off the video. Way better. Got a roommate, someone to watch the stuff, so there's always someone here protecting it. But basically, yes, it's basically a brand new tent. And it's not shabby. She's pretty big. So I'm getting a 4,000 watt generator delivered. I'm going to spend most of my money on it, but I need it. Slumming it after tomorrow. I should have this being homeless thing down pat. But yeah, I got literally a massive generator coming in the morning. I can set the ashtray here like that. The phone can kick out like that. Perfect. It will be. I just got there's a lot of ventilation in it, and for winter that's not going to be needed. What kind of bug was that? Where'd you go, buddy? I want to make sure you're not a tick. Alright, it looks round like a ladybug anyway. Hopefully that's what that was. I seen a tick hanging out on outside the tent earlier, so I have to get some diatomaceous earth going out here. Which means going back to my old site and moving everything to the new site. So, but yeah, I was warm in here all night. Even with these great, huge, friggin' triangle-shaped vents, I'm gonna use waterproofing spray to take care of the two big vents, leave the small vent. Got the double zipper doors. Gonna have the generator. So, that should make it all easy peasy. I should have plenty of power. So, and I'm just basically mastering this homelessness situation that I'm in. If you can't rent, well, you might as well be happy and you might as well be warm. And that's going to be my motto. Buy as many accoutrements, I can't say it, but yeah, make this place as bomb as I can. Shit, I don't know what I did with the... Oh, there's that fire gum I lost the other day. Cinnamon gum. Get some malt vinegar from my little jar. Clean it out. I've got a lot of stuff to clean. Gotta get all my cooking equipment from my old camp. Well, probably solder this solar panel onto something and make something solar powered. I don't know what I'm gonna make solar powered yet. It's a very small solar panel. Maybe just a solar powered light for fun. For funsies. Yep. Caught some of those Canadian compressed napkins. Just add a bit of water and it'll expand into a nice napkin to wipe your face. Oh, gotta say though, my hands are frozen. Still about, I don't know, 3 degrees right now in here. Not after tomorrow though. Tomorrow I should be able to make a video and show you guys around the new generator I have, which will be decent. Let's see, is enough power in my thunder? There we go. Right now, just smoking some cigarette butts. That's all I got today. But tomorrow, all shall change. Gonna go for breakfast, pull out the cash I need to, and get the generator delivered. Hopefully before noon. Yeah. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, the luck I've had in the last 5 days. Unbelievable. And I've shined that luck on as many people as I could. I shared everything I had, you know, and it all came back fivefold. You know, I cannot stress that sharing luck when you have it is the way to keep it going. So, and it's kept me going. We've had some excellent resources like GoGive here in Sudbury. Exemplary people at GoGive. Some of the kindest, nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. I'm gonna whip up a bed tomorrow. Probably actually go get my mattress back, dry her out next to the campfire, bring her in here. Actually have some padding down on the ground, which will be nice. Really nice. I haven't had a tent in so long, it's not funny. Come on, yeah. It'll be nice to get a mattress. Which means I gotta contact dude with a truck. See if he's got an opening for tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's decent. As those Trailer Park Boys will say, decent. I can't say it like they do, but they're them. Oh, I got a medicine cabinet worth of supplies going already. Got a few campsites that have failed over the years around here that I have to go Hey, rolling a blunt is always one. I'll probably get some weed delivered tomorrow. I should just go to the posh store and get some weed. We'll see how it all works out tomorrow. Once I know how much money I have, I can start making grandiose plans. But a good chunk of my money is getting spent on that Jenny. She's a 4,000 watt champion. 14-hour runtime at half load. So, even that full bore should get a night out of it. You know, I don't see nighttime being run full bore. It'd just be heaters. Heaters, maybe a TV. Once I have a TV in here, oh, I'll be so happy. So I'll go right here. Boom, right here. Small little 26-inch maybe, 30-inch at most. That'll be so sweet. I'll have everything I need. Everything I need after tomorrow. We'll just be missing a girlfriend, that's it. Oh, save up some money throughout the winter. And maybe think about, you know, depending on how the winter goes, might even just stay here all winter. It might be beneficial. Rent prices are so screwed, man. I don't see myself wanting to rent right now. Not if I can make it as good as I want in here. Throw a few extra tarps up. You know, plenty of firewood to be had around the region here. Stockpile a nice big amount of wood underneath the tarp. You know, whenever I need wood, just pull a pin, grab some wood, go. Probably have to get a small little chainsaw going. Everything should be just humming along nicely tomorrow. Oh, I can. I went 6 months without it. I was clean for 6 entire months trying to get my family back. But, I don't know. Some people are just idiots. One day, they'll realize what they gave up. And I'll just be able to sit there going, I told you so. I told you so. You know, if this didn't kill me, nothing's going to. The fact that I survived 3 weeks of bullshit, didn't allow myself to fucking get down past the point where I killed myself, well, I'm doing pretty fucking good. Learned how to stay warm. You know, seeing how bad the homelessness problem was. And that's what's motivating me for my channel. Because if I can make a drop in the bucket and spend it here in Sudbury and improve the lives of many, that's my plan. You know, nobody deserves to live the fucking way I did for the first week of homelessness at all. I don't care if people say they're a drain on society or whatever. You know what? Everyone's got their problems. Everyone's got their place. And that place should not be on the streets. Not at all. The fact we allow that to happen as a culture, absolute bullshit. Yeah. Absolute bullshit. I'll be donating at least 75% of all profits from this channel to helping the homeless. Building houses. Apartments. Things we actually need. Not band-aid solutions. Actual cheap, affordable housing. Not provided by the city. You know, most of it's going to be concreted. So I don't want that shit to disappear. I want that shit to last. Fuck wood. You know, fuck old style building. There's got to be a new style fucking thought behind it. Oh, I don't even need that right now. I just need to curl up in my blanket, make me a pillow with... Oh, look, it's a pillow! It's a pillow. Oh. Yeah, just staying warm for the morning here until she heats up outside. Then I'm going outside to do a bunch of work. Probably gather wood, more wood. Yep. Well, actually, I have some weed. I could smoke a toke, couldn't I? I could. And it's perfectly legal because I'm Canadian. Right now, my hand's just a little bit too cold for that. Boy, oh boy, has it been a life-changing past few days, man. I never thought I'd have this kind of luck. But I did. I was so grateful for it. Yep. Oh, I had the luck of the Friarish. Still looking for that 7-leaf clover. It's got to be around here somewhere, the luck I've had. Maybe it's in my heart. Yeah, still going to make these videos regardless of how many viewers I get. My boys are going to know exactly what Daddy survived through. They'll be able to look at me and say, that's my dad. And I'll be able to give them a piece of valuable advice for the rest of the lesson, for the rest of their lives. And just in case my boys are watching one day, that lesson is, money first, pussy later. Pussy first doesn't work. No, you gotta make something of yourself. Have that money, have that freedom before you even think about having that pussy. That pussy boy, he'll take everything from you. So if you don't got everything first, well boy, you're fucked. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Never letting that happen again. No, I gotta make something else myself before I even think about having a girlfriend. You know, I made that mistake. And that led to situations beyond my control. Never again. No, I want the financial availability to be like, oh, you're not appreciating me? All right, I'm gone. You know, not relying on someone else's money, someone else's house, someone else's anything. I want the availability to be like, oh, what? We have 3 kids together? Well, 50-50 custody. Well, they can come live in my 4-house fucking mansion. You know, I made the mistake of putting my boys' names, checks, everything in her name. And what has she done with all that so far? Squander it. Absolutely squander it. Does she have a vehicle now? No. Does she have a license? No. Does she have a bank account filled with 10 grand for the boys? No. Should it all be like that? Yeah, it should be. But no. Squander, 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 squander. Believe lying freaks about bullshit that can't possibly be reality. Well, I'll tell you, this is reality. Reality of being ignorant and stupid. And I'm paying that price. And I'll never pay it again. My hubris is gone. Yeah, that's the big plan. Get everything here running at a certain point and rely on my money as little as possible. Stream as much as possible. Get this career off the ground. Show people how to survive a Canadian winter. Because, you know, that's valuable information. You know, and my biggest thing of that is spend the money, get the generator. Spend the money, get the big tent. Spend the money, get the things you need. The survival is paramount. Oh, I just spilled all that. Lucky that's not hard to pick up. I'll put it right back in this little package. It's like some waffle bread. Now it's birdseed. I'm gonna feed some of the local wildlife around here so they don't become my enemies. They become my friends. Hear a lot of little chipmunks chittering up in the trees. Yeah, my ex was a hell of a person, but she let her best parts fall away and started relying on others to make her meek reality better. And sure, go live a fantasy, but when that fantasy fails you, don't say I didn't tell you it was going to happen. Bullshitters can only bullshit for so long before their bullshit becomes intolerable. And that's exactly what's going to happen in that situation. You know, don't rely on the person that has more experience, but whatever. To each their own. If she wants to go down that path, she can go down that path. It leads to a rather stark reality at the end. You know, she's a mother of 3 that acts like a mother of none. But as long as my kids are well fed and taken care of, I guess I don't have to worry. But there's so much they're losing right now that's not funny. Like 15 milligrams of melatonin being put to get bed at 7 o'clock for a 6-year-old is just fucking psychotic. His bed time should be 8, 9 o'clock. He should be learning, not being doped to sleep. But what do I know? I only had a fairly okay child upbringing, besides all the bullshit that my parents did. At least they were still smart enough to let me watch TV at 9 o'clock. Could have had a better education, but that's the teacher's fault, not my parents. Oh, 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 I can't wait to have heat in here. Oh, the God's honest truth. As soon as I have heat in here, I don't have any reason to leave. Oh, other than like going to the bathroom, but I have that covered. I have that covered. Oh, life on a highway. Well, life beside a highway. But I'm finally enjoying this, you know. It's finally not detrimental to my health. I don't think I'm in any chance of dying. So it's better than it was a few weeks ago. Oh, where the hell did I put my little packet? There's all my gum. Gum and candy. That's my spice mix. Oh, I've got so much stuff. I need to get a little organization drawer going. Oh, cookies. Don't mind if I do have a cookie. This is from Energy Court, where they hand out snacks. Soft and chewy now. Still decent. I'll pick myself up out of the gutter when I need to. Low battery. I'll get you some new batteries tomorrow. Where is my little red pack? Through in there. Oh, shining some light on the situation here. Mess somewhere. Got some seeds for the birdies. I'll probably eat some myself, but not that many. Oh, it's just fighting to stay cold. Stay warm. Had a weird ass dream last night. Found like a headset like this, but way different, with these shields that come up and down, with phones on the side. It's so weird. This alien species had taken over the planet because they actually had like a giant explosion on their ship, which wiped out anybody that was outside. Everyone that was inside was fine. I was like the only person who survived being hit by whatever exploded from outside. I saved this really, really cute chick from dying by shoving her back in a doorway and closing the door on her. So yeah, really weird dream. I don't know what that was all about, but that was pretty cool. It was like way vivid. I remember too much of it. I'm starting to think it was like an alternate reality dream. Oh, my hands though. Boy, they get cold quick in this tent. But not after tomorrow. Not once I get that Jenny up here. Be a hell of a time pulling it in, but I'll get it done. No, all he has to do is deliver it, and I'll get it in here. But it'll be nice to get power. Do you think your ex-wife has seen or watched your YouTube? Most definitely. She can't go a day without peeking in on me. That's for sure. Like, the whole time we were broken up, apparently, she was stalking my Facebook, so wouldn't put it past her. But this isn't a form of communication towards her. This is a documentation of my life, and I can document whatever the hell I want as long as I don't say her name or directly speak to her, which I do not plan on doing any longer because all she wants to do is play little bullshit games. And I don't play games. I play by the truth. You don't come with me with the truth, you don't get the truthful me. You don't get the truthful me, what was the point of fucking talking to me, right? You're gonna blow smoke up my ass? I'm gonna blow smoke up my mouth. Plain and simple. You don't give me the truth, I cannot talk the truth. I cannot speak to the truth. You want to play games and make up fucking lies to rile me up to see if I'm still rileable? Yeah, I'm still me. Ha! Who? Go figure. You expect me to be anybody different? Fuck you. I am who I am, and that's who I am. You fell in love with me once? Well, try going back to the person you were instead of the idiot you are. I guess is the sentiment towards that. You want to listen to idiots, you become an idiot. You want to listen to liars, you become a liar. And that's just how she works. Fuck, these little gloves just suck. Swear to God, they suck the heat out of your hands and just smash you and do no good. Yeah, my ex can watch my channel all she wants. There's no, I won't lose any sleep over it. Not one bit. She wants to be an idiot. She can be an idiot. It's beyond my control. I never try to control it anyways, just try to give her options. Which, thinking back on it, might have been the wrong way to do it. Might have been the wrong way to do it. But you live, you learn. I will only ever have a girlfriend now that is at least 5 times smarter than me. That's going to be the bar. You're not 5 times smarter than me, well, what good use are you? You're not honest, what good use are you? Honesty is what I need. Not bullshit blown smoke up my ass. That's the last thing I need is someone blowing bullshit and smoke up my ass and just trying to make me mad so they can say, oh, look, you got mad. No, duh. Who knew if you make someone mad, they would get mad? I'm not like the idiot friends she have that have such a slow grip on reality that they don't realize what an idiot is and what an idiot can do and damages they can cause. I need someone who's, as I said, 5 times smarter than myself. Someone I can learn from, someone I can grow with. Not someone who wants to believe in soluble fucking bullshit lies. When you can fact check a lie that easily, but you bury your head in the sand to it and say, oh no, I don't have to prove it. Well, you're part of the problem, not part of the solution. But who knows? A year or two, I could have my kids back. And I won't take them away from the mother. I literally just want some visitations, maybe a week or two in the summer, maybe a Christmas or two. I don't have no intentions on taking my kids away from her. Just I want to be a dad. I want to be there for them. I want to be there for their high school graduations. I want to be there for their first heartbreak. I want to be there for everything. And that's it. You know? I want the dad to be the dad that I never got. I only had a dad up to the time I was 15 years old. I want to be the type of dad who can be there for his sons, and that's why I'm fighting so hard right now. I used up every little bit of luck I had, and it's come back 5-fold. This is the kind of dad I am. This is a mobile thing from my first crib. And I might add, it still works. And it's going to work for the rest of their life. One of them is going to claim this for their kid. That's just the type of dad I am. I'll look after things that others deem to be worthless. You know, I got a bunch of shit I gotta go collect up from my old campsite tomorrow. A lot of valuable memories. See if I can't find room for them to keep them safe here. You know, because one day somebody might realize, well, shit, that stuff was important and I just threw it away. Much like myself being thrown away. You know? But then again, nobody can be me. I can be the only one that can be me. And, yeah, I'll take that challenge. I'll take that challenge head on. Every chance I get. Alright, well, I've had enough streaming this morning. 40 minutes is pretty good for a stream. Considering I'm homeless with no power right now, but that is about to change. Peace out, Cloud fan. Peace out.